for coming out tonight, for caring enough about our country's future to do that. We've got an important decision to make here. Now, there's a crisis of an abuse of power in Washington, and we need somebody to go stand up to the Washington establishment, to the career politicians of both parties, and to Barack Obama, and tell them all, stop. We don't need you running our lives. We're not children. And we don't want your meddling, or your coddling, or your bullying, so stop. Now, all these candidates up here are a mile better than the Democrat nominee. But which one of us is most likely to stand up to that big government establishment in Washington? Well, my competitors here, we've got a lobbyist politician, a mortgage broker, a lifelong Capitol Hill staffer, and a career politician. My perspective is a little different. I'm a businessman. I've led companies, small, medium, and large, creating jobs and meeting payrolls, outside the Beltway fantasy land, in manufacturing, food distribution, management consulting, and today I'm on the board of a financial services firm that does business in more than 3,000 communities across the United States. So I know firsthand how government regulation and taxation kills jobs before they're born. This gives me a different perspective. And that different perspective leads to different policy choices. Delegate Comstock brags on her website about having sponsored green energy tax credits in Richmond. And Delegate Marshall voted for them. Delegate Comstock also is proud of having sponsored a wind energy authority for folks to go get those cylinder-type loans from the feds at the Department of Energy. And Delegate Marshall voted for it. Now, these Obama policies were very popular a few years ago, but they didn't stand up and say no. They didn't say crony capitalism is wrong and stand up and stop it. So we have a difference here. I'm going to go to Washington and represent all businesses and all people, not just the businesses that can afford to hire lobbyist Comstock to represent them in Washington, but the pizza shops, the flower shops, and the machine shops. Thank you very much.